Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new looking Hello Dave. I hope you like it. I just want to start out with this because obviously I've done a lot of changes. I have decided to go a completely different direction with my whole backdrop. For years now I've been using a green screen and then just replaced that, and it's been working great. But I felt like I wanted to do something different. Want to try something to make it a little bit more, a little bit more personal. So I've teared out the green screen, as you can see. I put up some bookcases behind me, which now has a few items on display. My telescope, some rockets, all kinds of cool stuff back here. I do have a video coming out. It's not completely done. There's still some lighting missing, so if you feel like it's a little dark back there, that will be sorted out later. Right now I'm just using like a temporary solution for the lighting for the backdrop. That's gonna be fixed, but there will be a video coming out where I go over the changes I've made, and you can have a look at that and see the end result. I hope to have the lighting fixed by the live stream tomorrow. I of course record this Sunday evening. This video of course goes live on Monday, live streams on Tuesday. So hopefully, if everything goes well, I will have all the cables that I need to finish up the lighting on the backdrop, so we can see that in its full glory during the live stream tomorrow. That is my hope, but I don't know. We will see. Depends when those cables arrive. They are already shipped here Sunday evening. Pretty excited about it. I like the look. It's given me some extra storage space and allows me to put some things on display, which I think is pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to getting the lighting setup completely done. But let's dive into some of the Elite Dangerous related news. Commander Taumar has finished his complete circumnavigation of the galaxy in his fleet carrier. It's quite an amazing feat. It's been a 4-month journey navigating the outer perimeter of the galaxy in his fleet carrier. He has jumped over 378,000 light years in his fleet carrier, consuming, I don't know the exact figure, but I'm guessing it's going to be in the vicinity of 80 to 90,000 tons of tritium in the process. Absolutely an amazing achievement, and I just want to congratulate him on that. He started out back in June when he left Colonia. He bought his fleet carrier out in Colonia, flew it in a straight line out to Beagle Point. Within a couple of days, arrived in Beagle Point, and then started the Circumnavigation. I made a very short interview with him on Discord, just asked him a few questions, especially regarding mining, how he got refueled, and he did the majority of his mining on his own. He had, of course, about 20,000, 21,000, I think, tons of tritium when he left Colonia, and will then have to do multiple stops along the way to refill on tritium. And as he was about the halfway point and was close to the bubble, I can see from his ED Discovery data that he then took a detour into the bubble, I assume to refill as well. And after that, he then took the last part of the trip around the outside of the galaxy, making it back to Beagle Point, where he landed last week. So congratulations, amazing achievement, very well done, Commander. Now, there's also some quite exciting news coming out of GameGlass. Now, and I know I always keep Hello Dave ad-free, and this is not a sponsored ad or anything, but I want to cover it anyway because I think it's actually quite exciting, and I believe that a lot of you guys would also be quite interested in this. GameGlass, if you're not familiar, it's an app that you run on your tablet, and you run a client on your local machine, and you can then sit and do keyboard input basically from a tablet. You can have like a small interface, and so far, the way it's been working is that the developers has been creating these interfaces called shards, and you could then run those on the tablet. What they're introducing now is something they call GameGlass Forge, which allows you to create your own shards or your own interfaces, basically. You can put your own text and images and color selections. Everything is completely customizable. And this means that with the addition of custom key bindings, which is also something that came in the latest patch, I believe, that means that now GameGlass is moved from just being something that has so far been usable for Elite and Star Citizen to now being something you use for any game. Because you can design your own interface now, you can do your own custom key mappings for those buttons they do on a tablet. So that means all of a sudden, if you want to use it for, I don't know, a flight sim or whatever simulator, or if you just want to do like a shortcut to paste often used commands or something like that, you can do that. It doesn't have to be gaming related. You can use this for anything now. It's it's quite amazing that they've gone in that direction. I really love it. And that's why, of course, I'm also covering it now. Furthermore, you're also going to be able to share these shards that you create amongst your friends. Exactly how that process is going to work, I don't know 100% yet, but there's going to be some process around that where you can share these between you. So if one of your friends has created a really cool shard, you can then take that and you can then send that over to your friend and they can use it as well. And finally, I just want to cover the live stream tomorrow. Keep in mind that tomorrow the live stream will be at a slightly different time, because in Denmark we just switched over from daylight saving to the standard time, and that means of course that the live stream will also have moved compared to in-game time. So tomorrow the live stream, tomorrow and going forward, at least for the next half year, I will be live streaming at 8 o'clock in-game time and not 7 o'clock as you might have been used to. So from now on it's 8 o'clock in-game time instead of 7 o'clock. So tomorrow at 8 o'clock in-game time, I'm going to be live streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. And what I want to do is I want to start the process of building myself a new Anticino ship. So far I've been using the Crate Mark II. It served me very, very well. I've learned a lot from using that ship, and there's probably still a lot that I could still learn. I'm by no means an experienced AX pilot. But I want to experiment with other ships, and I'm going to start that process tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the initial steps at the theory crafting. I don't know exactly what ship I'll be using. I don't know which direction I want to go. I hope I can get some input from you guys in chat, so please do come along if you have suggestions. And I'll take it tomorrow. So tomorrow will probably be 90-80% of the time spent on Coriolis, trying to theory craft something, and then in some future live streams we'll begin collecting the materials and getting everything up to speed, exactly what materials I need, and getting this built together, and then we can do the testing and the iterations and like the whole process. It's probably going to take like a month or something to get this thing into its final state before I'm happy with it. So, but I'm going to start that process tomorrow. So if you're interested in coming along with the development of this build, then do tune in at 8 o'clock in-game time. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, and until next time, I will see you guys in space.